Quick video recap here on what we were all trading today, me and the team. You can see there were 3 trades here that we were looking at, only one of which I was hitting, and surprisingly it wasn't HYMC, although in chat today this was the name that most people were talking about. Up 104% into the close. I didn't touch it. I know, I'm an idiot. It is what it is. I got involved with something else, and I was trading DATS. So the way that this worked on this 2-minute chart for me is very, very simple. Price action gapped up. It put in a lot of work, but I was actually in this thing on an opening range trade. So you can see right through here that this opening range opened. It put in a high at 221. It pulled back, and then it set. And then I got long the next candle, and I took this thing straight into profit targets up through here. So it rallied. It was a nice big bar, a lot of volume, a lot of participation in there. There was a little bit of a pullback. I got a little sketched out by this pin bar pushing to the downside. I did stay long, and it was very, very simple. I thought to myself, if this can break, then I'll get out. And you can see right through here, boom, it flushed, hit my target, and I was out. Now this thing did sell off, and there was a reversal right through here. And so this reversal actually triggered me to want to potentially participate again at high of day. So there is your 3-bar reversal. 1, 2, 3. On the 3rd bar, I got long. The MACD was a little bit heavy for me, meaning that it was a little bit top heavy, and I thought maybe there was a cross. The RSI was fine, and this is a pretty standard 3-bar reversal that completes a flag breakout. So again, opening range trade, flat top breakout. I mean, we could call it what it is. It's an ascending triangle that essentially squeezes right through here. And then this put in work. I got long again, and then I got out, and I was done. I put on 2 very quick trades. I think my first trade, I was up 10%. And then the secondary trade, I was in it was like either 17 or 19%. Let's just call it 18%. We'll use the mean, but it was in that range, both on this stock. And so by that time, I thought, you know what, I'm done for the day over here. And as you can see, while I'm clicking over on HYMC, on the bottom lower left-hand corner, you'll see that a yellow notch line is popping up, and that's actually right here. I was looking at this, and I thought to myself, maybe there's a flat top breakout. It's the same exact pattern. I stepped away. I went 2 for 2. Both worked out. Both were decent trades. I didn't want to get too greedy, so I stepped away from the market. But the fact of the matter is, if you look at what happens here, it does give you the same pattern, gives you the same squeeze. It's coming off of the same list, and right through there, it pops. And there's a nice move from about 188 into the 210 level. We get a bit of a retest. We get this fake out to the downside, and then it puts in another flat top breakout that could have been traded that pops, pulls back, and rallies into the lower 2s, 230 level. So HYMC was a great trade, a lot of opportunity there as well. And that, you know, those are just flat top breakouts. Those aren't dip buys. Those aren't dips off of the VWAP. That's just straight flat top breakout trading off of a gap, you know, gap and go. And that was nice. And then on any double G, you know, same pattern, right? You've got the same sort of foundation pattern that we're looking at. It puts in this high, it pulls back. You see some rallies off of the VWAP. I'm a big fan of flat top breakouts. I know there's a little bit more risk associated with that. Having said that, they're pretty reliable. And you could see that the volume stepped in, and then this thing spiked from 631 into 740 before it pulled back and then put in some more work. So there were fantastic opportunities, and you can see here's the list. 1, 2, 3. Position 1, HYMC up 103%. That's after hours now, but you can see into the close it did well. DATS we did well on, and I think DATS actually moved up a little bit higher. Okay, no, I'm wrong. This thing double topped and then fell off. And you know what? No big deal. Bottom line is we trade the first 2 hours of the market into lunch. It's a done deal. But this was a nice day. Good trade. Good way to start the week. And again, I only traded DATS, DATS, only this one stock. And to be completely honest, again, everybody in chat was watching HYMC. And this is a primary example of how the people in our community are hunting for their own stocks and not necessarily watching just what I do, because I was telling them step by step, I'm trading DATS. I'm going to be doing this. These are my levels. These are my profit target taking levels. This is what I'm doing. And the fact of the matter is that there were a few people trading alongside me, but there were a lot of people trading HYMC, and the entire system is based on what's offered in the masterclass, and it's just that simple. Take the masterclass, you'll know exactly how to hunt for these, how to trade them, where to get long, where to play stops, where to put your profit target taking tool, so on and so forth. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. There'll be a link to get involved with that group if that's something you're interested in. And again, today's recap is on DATS. This was another mover up 52%. Not a bad Monday. I'm taking tomorrow off.